all bloody doing today? So how we all bloody doing today? So you'll understand why I've got this mark on my nose in a minute. So I'm in the woods. I want to modify certain spots so it's safe on a BMX. See, once upon a time, man Lewis, he created a really fun line. We called it the pump track, and then the forestry shut it down because they said it was unsafe. There was nothing really unsafe about it. It was a bit weird, but yeah, I feel like if I modify this spot well enough so it's safe to come down on a BMX, you can't really say it's unsafe. So I started this mission yesterday, working on certain spots so it's BMX friendly. So what I've got to do now is jump back to yesterday, because I actually started all this yesterday. That is my choice of tools today. We got a spade, we got a rake. I've also got my saw in my bag. I need to sort of modify this a minute because the grip keeps coming off, so I've got some zip ties and a bit of tape. Ah, that's better. A happy tool is a helpful tool. A happy tool is if you look after your tools, they will look after you. Yeah. So first spot of the day. I noticed this the other day. I reckon if I sort of cut this bit out at the bottom, so there's a kind of flat bank, cut off this piece here, so I'm just left with a stump. On the BMX I can pretty much ride up, a boobica, back in, fakie. That looks so good. So yeah, that's my little flat bank to hitching post, well, kind of a tree post, tree stump. How good is that? So you ride up that boobica back wheel, back in. So yeah, next spot of the day is the infamous pump track. I want to try and make this BMX friendly. The amount of clearing all this out, sort this takeoff out up here, because jumping between these trees on a BMX, it's going to be proper sketchy. Sort out all these rollers here, clear it right up. Yeah, I got to sort this jump out. So when I go between there on the BMX, dip in, it's safer. Well, safe as I possibly can go. I mean, this part down here where it goes quite steep is kind of tree stump central. Down this bit anyway, so I'm gonna have to kind of like berm it so I blend around that outside and then dip in. Oh my god, look how good that looks. Trick of the trade. Rake it all through first, then get the spade and kind of drag along the top. So I've just ran the rake through this part here. You'll see what I mean. If you get the spade, sort of drag it sideways, gets it really smooth. Especially when a spade is sharp like that. Any bugs, any rocks, dig them out. You know, in cartoons, when people walk along and they stand under the rake and it hits them in the face, I literally just did that. Smacked me right on the nose. Don't know what it looks like right now, but I felt it for sure. Mike Tyson punch. Was busy looking at something, walked along, bang. Christ, I thought someone threw something at me. Oh, it's bleeding. Bloody hell. So we're getting there. First part is looking sweet. Now I've got to sort out this landing. Let's get rid of all this crap in here. Make some sort of takeoff there and sort out that berm. So I now have the BMX. I did a mega mission yesterday. I got to finish this last little part here, blend it in. Everything else is looking insane. So all I've got to do now is pat everything in, brush off all the sort of debris and stuff. I'll show you a before and after because I walked through before I actually started all this, and give it a test. I think this is going to be unreal on a BMX. So yeah, as my warm-up, remember this is a first spot I modified. So I'm going to try and get out there, Bubaka back in, and then it's pump track time. So yeah, I was able to get one Abubakar on it. I pretty much pulled out into the bush down there. It's a little bit sketchy trying to ride uphill on a BMX with no sort of easy gearing. Bit of a random place to actually do it, but I just kind of took advantage of that stump. Oh, fucking hell. Holy crap. So this is before. Kind of see a lot of this debris needs to go. Get the rake on it mega. Sort out this little jump here, better roller, smoother. Get rid of all that as well. There's another roller here that needs sorting out. Get rid of the bumps. The main takeoff that goes between the trees needs sorting out because definitely got to get through the trees. This landing down here needs some decent dirt in here, so it's a bit harder. I'll drag it from that side there. Clear out the bottom of this so I don't slide out. Make this into a bit of a launcher. I reckon a sort of gap. Get some dirt on here so it's kind of a berm that goes right round. Try and slow down and then make it down this part. And this is after I've got rid of all the debris on the floor, covered some of the roots and stuff, got rid of some of the rocks, built that up. That looks sick. So that's the first little roller. Then you got a second roller, smoothing that out. That looks insane. I built up the actual jump that goes between the trees, patted that in. That looks sick. The fact you can actually roll it or manual it, you don't have to actually jump the gap. Cleared out this full landing. Look at that. Ultra smooth. Built this takeoff so you can literally just fly out to flat or into that kind of wall ride. So I've cleared all that out. I mean, a lot of that is soft, but get a bit of rain on that, it'd be like concrete in no time. As you come around here, I've cut off going left because left was always dodgy, full of badger holes and stuff. So we stay in here, and as you're coming around here, got this massive berm to sort of dive into. Once again, that is soft, but it'll get harder in time. Then this kind of acts as like a shark fin down to that bottom piece, so it's not sort of rugged for the BMX. Oh my god. I mean, that is definitely soft, but it's going to save me for sure. How is this going to run then? So yeah, first things first, give it a sort of subtle roll. see how he's sort of running, then sort of pick up the speed and then see how he goes. I am looking forward to this one, definitely. Oh my god. Yeah, that's soft in places, but oh my god, it's that berm. Give that a bit of a whack with my feet. Oh my god, with a bit of rain, this thing is going to be next level. Look at my tire line. Oh my god, so now, yeah. So now I'm going to do it again, but actually commit to the jump, launch into there. It's just that last berm is really, really soft. Bit of moisture on it and it'll go like concrete eventually. So in, jump, roll, jump again, gap out into that kind of wall ride, then let the berm take me. Eventually, like I say, it will go hard, but let's commit to that jump into the hill. Oh my god. That is next level. Oh. Literally the only sketchy thing is that last berm because it's so soft. But because it's so big, it's like a barrier, it does keep you in. Bit of chesty action. Oh man, I could ride this thing all day long. Oh my god, that is... Oh my god, I am over the moon with that. Oh my god, I am over the moon with that. I was literally going to say I'll do one last one, fully committed, and my wheel went off the side. God, it's quite comfortable here actually. I think I've got something up my ass. Not sure what that is. I don't know where I am right now. Better get out the zip ties. Oh, sorry squirrel. Oh badger, have I landed on you? God. As again. How was that? As again. How was that? Whew, hell, where am I? What day is it? So yeah, the only thing I need to do, put some more dirt on that berm, pal it in so it's really hard, it's a bit fluffy at the moment, and kind of bring it round a bit more. As you can kind of see, I've made it flat so I kind of drop down, but kind of the faster you go, you try and stay in, you just go straight forward. The only other option is make another line down through there, bring it back up the hill. Literally drop in there, go around to the left, back up the hill, cycle round. Oh, I might do that actually. That'd be sound. So yeah, pretty much where I crashed, it's already got like a little lip there. That'd be like a little drop, straight down, in round. Next mission. Baskett on the quarantine mission. No one about, getting that fresh air. Don't care. How did I not get hurt then? That was kind of a, yeah, touching wood down there, literally. So yeah, that's that. I was able to get a little boobica on that post up there. Pulling out was a little bit hard, but it always is. pump track is next level. It is the funnest thing I've rode in ages, apart from this last little bit. It was a little bit rushed just to get things going, but I kind of know exactly what I want now. I'm definitely going to carry on straight down, make a cool little drop straight down to there, loop back up, because there's already like a kind of like a base here, so that'd be sick. Literally straight drop off, straight in there, back up the hill. Happy bloody days. So hopefully at some point this sign can come down, because I don't think it's unsafe anymore. I mean, if I can get down it on a bloody BMX with 80 psi on my tyres with one brake, everyone should be sound. Apart from sort of like ending up in there and that. I did that on purpose. I thought I hadn't bloody crashed in this video yet, so I need to do at least one, and all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Cool. Yeah. Epic.